Yo, 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 what's up, Steve? Luis? Scooter Bud, what's up, man? Aiden, thanks, bro. Hey, man, you never know. One of these days, it might surprise you. I got some technical difficulties. I could not get the stupid webcam to work, so my bad. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit late. My bad. Let's see here. But yeah, how you guys been? Well, I'm probably not gonna go live tomorrow, which is why I'm going live today. So more like a last minute kind of thing, you know. Why are you sad, bro? You better not tell me because of pool. Hey, how's it going, Dashing Across America? I'm good, man. I'm good. Pretty good. No complaints. Life is good. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, man? How you doing? Mhm. Amazon Flex still says like on a wait list, and I'm already in Instacart. Let's see. Oh, it's broken already. What happened? I mean, CP3's been washed, bro. He's been washed for a while now, so he's just there. If anything, he's probably ring chasing right now. You know what I mean? At this point. Compa, what's up, man? Talking about the guys in the submarine? Yeah, it sucks. Nah, dude, it's been 2 weeks. Nothing from DoorDash. Nothing at all. Radio silence, if you will. Let me see here. Let me see. Type this up real quick. Let me see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rockets took the draft. Oh, DC has baddies, bro. DC has baddies. Yo, the Wizards roster is so bad right now, man. The Wizards are trash. Yo, 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 what's up, Rex? Yeah, I think it was probably one of the most anticipated drafts in a long time for sure. Hopefully, everybody can develop into like actual good players, you know? Oh, man, that's tough, Josh. You know they be doing that. When as soon as you think you're somewhere, they just want to bring you down, you know? Yeah, I mean he's probably not even gonna play that much, to be honest. I mean he's probably gonna be let me see here. Just like a veteran, you know? Let me see here. Yeah, man, still on that wait list. I mean, the Spark one to me it doesn't really matter a whole lot because there really aren't that many WalMarts near me. To be honest, you know. Um, I mean, maybe six man. I don't know, more like the eighth man, bro. Let me see. Yeah, it's tough, man. Nice. Let me see here. Oh, he's definitely not starting, bro. That's for sure. Hey, have a good night, Bob. Take care, man. Yeah, he's definitely not starting. He's definitely not starting. That's for sure. He could barely even start in the Wizards, man, to be honest. Miss Tina, how are you, Miss Tina? Feel like I haven't seen you in the chat in a long time. Well, thanks for saying hi, though. Appreciate that. You know, I'm going live today because I don't think I'll be able to go live tomorrow. which is why I'm doing it today. Because I took today off for my W-2 because tomorrow we were going to go to the beach, except the weather decided to say, psych. Weather's been pretty trashy, so we're not going to go to the beach anymore tomorrow, which sucks. Hey, what's up, man? Nice. Thanks for checking in, bro. How's Vegas? I mean, they really can't do anything worse. They've been trashed the last like 3-4 years, you know? So, oh, it's all good, Miss Tina. No worries. It's all good. Thank you. Rich, we clapping them cheeks, bro. Week one. Week one. That's a dub right there. 100%. I mean, I think everybody's hyping up Poole, to be honest. I think it's just another average player. Tyus Jones, I mean, again, the Wizards haven't been good in a long time, so it's definitely been it's been a while since they were, you know, competitive, that's for sure. I mean, maybe, man. There's a lot of people with 10,000 plus on there, so you never know. Omni, what's up, bro? DeAndre Hopkins is just, I don't know, man. I feel like he's already past his prime, so I don't know. But we'll see. I definitely can't wait for the NFL to start, that's for sure. Bro, that's a long time ago, man. That was a while ago for sure. I mean, you never know, man. He'll be all right, Jordan Love. He spent a lot of time not playing, so now he's playing, so that's good for him. Q Cafe said it's okay, weather sucks. Got deactivated from D last year, got on Spark. 24 shows in my zone. Okay, nice. That's what's up. Yeah, the weather's been crappy the last couple days here. I don't know, man. Imagine that. Imagine that. I think that would be crazy. 3 Hall of Fame QBs, but only one. Well, yes, technically 2 Super Bowls, but we'll see. 100 plus Heat. Oof. Yeah, no. Let's see here. Jeez, nah, I could not live where you guys be living at. Like I'd be suffering when it's like in the 80s, man. Rich, the Bears are gonna beat themselves, bro. The Bears are gonna beat themselves. You know. Kiwi, I'm in. There's a wait list in my market for Amazon. Yikes. Broncos are not really all that. Probably just the Bills and the Eagles. Because the Broncos still have what's his name? Uh, let's ride. Jeez. I used to live in Mesa, Arizona when I was a kid, and I hated it. So not a fan of Arizona, that's for sure. Jeez. Way too hot. It's been raining here the next couple days. Right? Let's ride. Head dog, nah, man, we're still not on DoorDash. We're still deactivated. Let me see here. Let me put the link here if anyone wants to hop in. You guys can. Just no dicks, please. Thank you. If you know, you know. No, hell no, dude. No, I'm not definitely not doing that. Nah. First of all, Redskins games are far. nowhere near where I be doing in power at. You know what I mean? Wait, let me pin that real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Dude, this thing is tripping. Yo, what is up with this thing? I swear, the YouTube app is trash sometimes. Am I on point pickup? Yeah, I'm on point pickup, but there really aren't that many good ones. I think I did one like last week, if I'm not mistaken, for point pickup. Let me see here. Why can't I find this? What is going on? Haha, there it is. Whoa. Go Puff. Yeah, Go Puff. Don't think I've tried that one yet. What is that? What do you do with Go Puff? Yeah, this thing is there it is. Did that work? I think it did. Yeah, I mean, my point pickups aren't that great. I mean, I've only seen like a handful of decent ones. Let me see. Not missing anything. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised at how yeah, I mean, am I missing a little bit of DoorDash? Probably, but it hasn't been that bad. Um, thanks, man. But yeah, I would try Go Puff. Let's see. Oh, Mary, what do they do? Let me know. They send the product to Amazon. They never refunded me. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Just say, Vinny, you already know, bro. You already know. Um, Jeez. And then, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, that day was rough. Finally tried my jersey. Oh, okay, okay. So did you like it? Let me see. Let me see. I was so lost I couldn't remember the order you recommended, so I just went with the Chipotle chicken. Okay, okay, nice. They changed it from. Oh wow, that's crazy. Rates is okay. I like it. It's not bad. Yo, that's it's crazy because I thought about pushing it longer because I didn't want to stop at that gas station because the gas is so expensive at that one gas station. But I was like, nah, we gotta get gas. But yeah, me too, for sure. Um, but yeah, that was a close call. Yeah, I know, I should have gotten gas way before that. That was my fault for doing that. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I think point pickup is right there with Rody. Like Rody, I don't understand who's delivering these Rody orders and stuff like that because they're typically pretty bad. I guess it just depends on the zone. Like I see some point pickups for like someone's close by, and those look pretty good. You know what I mean? So it just kind of depends. Um, and it just depends on where in Virginia, because where I live in Virginia is pretty expensive. So hey, what's up, Matthew? Do you ever plan on doing passenger Uber? Just Uber Eats, mainly because, like I said, the front damage of my car. Uber doesn't like that. Let me see. What was for dinner? We went to Silver Diner with the fam. I'm not a huge fan of Silver Diner, but it's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, with pair works, you gotta just keep checking it. Sometimes, you get a couple decent ones. Uh, Yeah, that's true. I feel like with the new changes, with the dash rewards and things like that, I feel like I'll be at the bottom of the barrel anyways. Because that wouldn't really change my strategy. I feel like they just want to keep controlling people into taking orders that you wouldn't normally take, and that's not cool. Oh, okay, so similar to kind of like Viho a little bit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, nice man. Go ahead and kill it. Nice. That's what's up. Hey, shout out to the 22 of you guys that are in here. Last minute, like I said, because we're probably not gonna go live tomorrow. So shout out to you guys. Although if you're in the West Coast, it's not that late. If you're in the East Coast, almost midnight. So shout out to you for sure, for sure. Let's see. But yeah, I think I'm finally catching up with my videos, man. I hate being behind. Even if it's only like a little bit, just being a couple days sucks. Just makes it harder for me. Hold on. I hope you get that lady. Oh, dude, I know, man. That lady, the lady always either forgets that we've met like twice, or she likes to tell her story about she's about to retire. She's gonna take a cruise to Alaska. Super nice lady. Um, but yeah, no, she's cool. She's cool. Let's see. Okay. Hey man, no worries. It's all good. The biggest issue was the fact that there was no signal, so that really sucks. Because when there's no signal, you can't upload any pictures. You can't. The app is like, yo, there's no connection. You know what I mean? So that really sucks. And on top of that, I didn't have any gas, so I was just stressing about the fact that I didn't have any gas, didn't have any signal. I was getting really annoyed. So it just kind of depends. The Vivo one's not as long because there's not as many screenshots and stuff. But I think on average, maybe like an hour and a half, maybe a little more, a little less. Just kind of depends. Let's see. Yo, but I can't believe we're almost at 5,000 subs. That's crazy. Maybe we can do it before my birthday. We got 7 days before your boy hits 30 years old. Jeez. Let me see here. Omni, bro. You gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it. No worries. Um, yeah, I don't think it's a phone, dude. I think it's a SIM card. I don't know. I'm not really too worried about it. Let's see. What is the worst impact? You know what? I haven't had a single bad Empower writer, bro. I feel like people that actually use Empower, they're really good. But I had some funny ones, man. I have this group of guys. They always be going out, and I usually always get them. And one time I almost got them on camera to be like, "Yo, man, like and subscribe." They're cool, man. I think on the next one, if I see them, they'd be cool to like make a little video for sure. Um, but I had tons of good, funny stories. With people just going out and things like that. It's definitely a lot of fun, especially during the weekends. Yeah, yeah, I'm on the wait list with Spark. Well, this is a Verizon phone, so I don't know if that makes any difference. Doo-doo-doo. What are you guys' thoughts on that submarine thing? I didn't want to really talk about that in any of the videos until like it was all like solved or like there was a conclusion to it, but it's crazy. Let me see here. We need 139 more people. We hit 5K subs. Hey man, I'm trying to work on that. The thing is, like, none of my cameras that I have, I like night vision. So I think I'm gonna have to get this dash cam that has like a night vision, so you can see what I'm talking about. So then maybe new. Oh yeah, man. I got so many conspiracy theories about that stuff. It's crazy. I can go down a rabbit hole of like, you know, how they're not gonna know where they're at. It's 2023, but I don't know. I don't want to deep dive too much into that. Let's see. But yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, I mean, definitely. There's definitely one of the worst ways to go for sure. Oh, dude, I know, man. That the memes, people are making memes that are like so insensitive. Like I saw someone made a meme that it was like someone had looked up like the number of deaths from the Titanic, and then they added five, and I was like, dude, that's messed up, man. A little too soon, you know. I mean, I guess part of I have so many questions. Is they were charging so much money, like where was that money going towards? You know, because from what I've read and seen, the sub didn't really look that high tech. You know, because wasn't it like 250K per seat or something like that? Mm, let's see. Hey man, we know more about space than we do about the ocean. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? So I'd rather go to space than go into the water. Man, they be like discovering new fishes and stuff all the time. You know, from the bottom of the ocean. Nah, I didn't even think about this. Hey man, yeah, that's another thing that definitely, for sure, it's crazy. Rodney, what's up, man? Dude, I'm telling you, there's you would have to pay me to get in that, not the other way around. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I rather go to space than to go in the water. To be honest, that's just me though. But then again, I'm not a huge fan of like the ocean like that. Like I would never take a cruise, or okay, I would take a cruise, but I would never take like a crossing the Atlantic type trip like they did back in the day. You know, can you imagine that back in the day, like 400 years ago? Yeah, we're just gonna go to the other side of the world. We're not even sure where we're going, but we'll figure it out when we get there. That's crazy. Uh, why the timeout? I don't get it. What timeout? Yeah, what are you talking about? Why the timeout? I'm confused. I didn't time anybody out. I don't think I did. Did I? Let me see here. No, we need a little background. Where's this at? I can't even see them, so I have no idea. I can't even see them. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, Rich is usually pretty cool. So I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't even know what he said. So, but yeah, as long as they're not aim at someone, it's all good. Lynn, what's up, Lynn? Doo, 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 doo. Hey, what shows are you guys watching? I haven't today. I watched a movie with a friend. What is that movie called? Extinction, I think. Number two with is it? It's not Liam. It's one of the Hemsworth brothers. I forget which one. It was pretty good. Yeah, no, Lynn. So what happened was I took tonight off because we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow, and I didn't want to be tired. You know what I mean? So, but then the weather sucks, so we're not going to the beach anymore. And I'm like, I already took the day off anyway, so it's all good. Speaking of my birthday, we're actually gonna celebrate on Saturday because another one of my friends' birthday is actually tomorrow. So we're gonna combine them because most of our friends can do both. So I say, hey, why don't we just do one? So Saturday, I'm not even sure what we're doing to be honest with you. Let's see. NBA draft. Would a game of CDL? Honestly not really. I haven't really had a need for it. But maybe someday, you never know. Yep. We drive all day. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If this is my primary thing, then yeah. But it's not. What's up, man? Today was okay. It definitely felt a little bit slow for sure. But I don't know if it's the weather here. It's been raining all day. I don't know. Then again, there's like a little cluster where the drivers be hanging out, and I see so many drivers like just parked, waiting. So that's pretty crazy. Oh man, I'm missing I feel like I missed a bunch of comments, yo. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Do you ever schedule blocks? Well, I think with me, it's even when I try to schedule, there's like no blocks ever available. You know what I mean? So it takes a while. Let me see here. But yeah, I try to get on the schedule, but typically no luck. So I typically just toggle on whenever I can. But the one time that I was on the schedule for Friday, I felt like I was busier. So I don't know. I'm gonna say yesterday, today was slower, and then I haven't deleted anyone's comments on purpose. It's all good, no worries. The most that I made in 1 year, I think I want to say almost 70K, and that was like 2020, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely, for sure. This is my first summer doing this. I'm getting very few stacks. I think I guess it just depends on your market, to be honest. But a lot of people say, yeah, I think the summer slowdown is definitely real, but at the same time, I think a lot of drivers also stop driving, so it kind of just fluctuates a little bit. So I would just say keep driving like you normally do, and then you can adapt a little bit. Like right now, I feel like if I'm online between 2 and 5, I think I'm just wasting my time. So like, for example, today I met up with a friend and we watched the movie for like 2 hours or 2.5 hours because it was kind of long. And I feel like I didn't really miss out on anything, Oh yes, you can definitely get stacked offers with Uber Eats. Way too many. Like trash ones for sure. For sure, definitely. Even with all the people that got deactivated, there's still way too many drivers. You know what I mean? Did you guys hear about the NFL punter that does DoorDash? I put it on the Discord. I think he's the punter for I forget what team, but I'm like, why is an NFL player door dashing? That makes no sense. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. I'm gonna have to scroll up a lot because the Discord be wilding sometimes. Let me see. I think he's the kicker for the Bengals, I think, or the punter, I think. Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on. Let me scroll all the way up. Jeez. I guess I could just look it up on Google it real quick, but let's see. Here it is. Cincinnati Bengals punter Drew Chrisham picks up a side gig as a DoorDash driver. How does that make any sense? He's 25 and he's making $870,000 a year as a punter. So why is he door dashing? That makes no sense. What are some of the tips to be more consistent doing this work? Man, that's a tough one, dude. I think you just try staying as busy as possible. I feel like sitting around waiting, it's like it just kills the vibe, it kills the mood. So low-key, that's why I've been kind of enjoying doing BHO, because it just keeps me always doing something. But I think that's the hardest part, just to stay out there, especially when it's slow, because you're thinking, man, I could be doing something else. But then at the same time, sometimes it's okay to go home. Just take a day off. Pat McAfee, now Pat McAfee does not need to throw it. That's for sure. He's got money. Every single dasher needs to stop dashing until. Oh, thanks, man. Nah, I mean everyone needs money, man. So, you know, I'm shocked at how many drivers. Yeah, I think after a while, you start noticing who's a driver. You know what I mean? So, um, let's see. Yeah, I think it's all good, man. No worries. We'll see. Yeah, isn't Greg Hardy working at Isn't he working at Walmart? Selling at TNT. Yeah, but you know what? That's a little bit different though. I think he just kind of he's not even in the league anymore. This guy, he's 25 years old, making $870,000 a year, his base salary, and he's picked up door dashing on the side. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. Oh, I mean, I guess, especially like as a punter, you're not gonna make a whole lot of money, so you definitely gotta save it. That's for sure. Yeah, for sure. I also think a lot of drivers are like, oh, I don't move unless the order says $10 or higher. Then I guess you must not be moving that much. You know what I mean? Because most orders don't pay that well. So I feel like a lot of drivers have like unreal expectations of orders, especially nowadays. Maybe back in the day you could be more picky, but I think now I don't think I think those days are gone. I think now it's all about just staying as active as possible. At least that's my opinion. You know what I mean? But then again, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. It's all market dependent, so but at least during the summertime I think it's not really worth it for me to stay between 2 and 5. Especially if I'm not on DoorDash, which I'm not, so let's see here. Schools. I guess okay. Maybe let me rephrase that. If the apartment needs like a code to get inside, you need a key fob to use the elevator, then it's the apartments. But most schools aren't that bad. I'll take a school over a hospital any day. But yeah, it usually depends on the apartment for sure. Exactly. Yeah. I think everybody has different metrics, man. I think when I started dashing, bro, I used to be like, it needs to be like 850 and this and that, because 850 was a magical number back in the day, right? If it said 850, then it would be like a hidden tip. But nowadays, bro, if it says 653 miles, that's $2 a mile. I'm staying active, I'm making a little bit of money. I think for me, my perspective changed because I'm thinking of the long term, right? Like I'm looking at, okay, can I make $5,000 in a month? Right? This $5-6 is going to help me get there, as opposed to just thinking of the specific day, if that makes sense. Let me see here. One guy with the side me was bragging about getting 10 referral bonuses. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, I kind of just said it, So I think for me, I'm more concerned about how quickly I can do the order, so I can free myself up to do another one. So for me, if it's from like an Indian restaurant or some place that takes forever, like Taco Bell or like something like that, then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. But if it's slow, hey man, I'm jumping on that. You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think again some of the new developments and stuff that have like all this security. Like I get it, you want to be fancy, and you got a concierge and this and that. But and then some of the layouts of these new apartment buildings don't make any sense. You're walking one way, it'll say unit 110. You keep walking, then you're like 130. What happened to the ones in between? They're like on the other side somehow, and you're supposed to be a mind reader and whatnot. So let's see. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. to bang out. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is kind of why I'm digging the Viho in the morning, because I really want to find an early one. So if I can find like a 7, 8 o'clock one, finish it by like 11, I'm already gonna have like $80 in the bag. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. I've been to Roanoke, yes I have. Not recently though, but I've definitely been to Roanoke for sure. I'm teaching my dad how to DoorDash. I took him with him yesterday. He was like, "Damn, nice." Talking about no tip, no trip. Yes sir, yes sir. I like that. I like that. Nice. That's what's up. That's what we need, man. We need more informed dashers for sure. Oh man, 8 straight schools. That's tough. That's tough. It's Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's sticks forever. That's for sure. Wendy's is one of those um, love and hate relationships, if you will. Jenny B, what's up? Would be worth it if I go to the warehouse? Ah, man, that's a tough question. I think I would try it. I mean, before you go to the warehouse, I would definitely try to get a nice route that makes sense. Because driving 45 minutes is a lot of commitment, especially from your house. Right now, from my house, it takes about 25 minutes to get to the warehouse, which isn't that bad. You know what I mean? But I would try it out because you never know. It could be worth it. So I don't know. That's something that you're gonna have to figure that out on your own, I guess. But I would just try it out, so you at least know what to expect and whatnot. The ultimate goal for me is 4 deliveries an hour. Dude, I have not done 4 deliveries in an hour in forever, unless they're like back to back stacks or something. Need to be ready to be short distance. Yeah, I mean they would have to be, 650, 2 miles, $7, things like that. Ideally from like quick, fast merchants. Um, let's see. Yo, what up, man? What's up, Kyle? Happy late birthday, bro. Sushi spots. Ooh, yeah. I hate the restaurants that like act all surprised when you pull up. Like you're making it seem like you're making it seem like your tablet isn't ringing or something. I hate that. Um, yeah, I think 2 or 3 is more realistic. I think in my mind. Oh yeah, the food is definitely not good. That's for sure. Uh, I'm in Austin, about 40 minutes. I'm wondering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It shows you. It shows you where. So at least here at 7 p.m. the routes go live, and they will tell you like where it's going. So maybe it'll say Austin or whatever. So you know where you're going. It's not. That's a big difference between like Vivo and like Amazon Flex. So you know where you're going, the general area at least. You know, so you're not like surprised. So for example, like for tomorrow, I know that I picked up one, and I know that it's going in the area that I'm normally working anyways. So that's always nice. Let me see here. Oh man, power is going off right now with all the surges and stuff. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm probably coming back from the warehouse. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It gives you a heat map. It gives you a heat map for sure. Yeah, it does. Oh man, that's the classic, bro. That's the classic. Oh, it's coming right up. Or 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. I like the ones that are like, let me check, and they don't even actually check. They'll just go to the kitchen real quick, or not even that. They just walk in one direction and come back. Oh, it's 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. I absolutely hate that. That's for sure. Oh, 100%, 100%. I mean, there's no better feeling to get that banger. You know what I mean? But low key, I feel like even though vehicles are not like a banger, the fact that I know I'm gonna make an X amount of dollars is always nice because then I'm not thinking like, what if it's slow? What if I'm sitting, I'm not doing anything, and this and that. But for me, I already found my sweet spot. I can't take too many packages because the car is small, and then I stress myself out. I really do like the video that's coming out. I mean, I don't even know when, but the one that I did today was my smallest one, like smallest one in size, and it was paying like $90, I think, which is nice. And they're expanding, so you never know. Finally, gas is below $4. Jeez. No, man, you guys can keep Kyle Kuzma. Actually, you know what? He didn't play bad. He didn't play bad, but he's just not that good of a player, to be honest, in my opinion. Let's see, you got a country. duty today because the GPS sent the opposite direction to the restaurant. Oh man, that's you know how they are. They always be saying stuff like that. Oh yes, they're gonna go against you, and then you finish talking to them, it goes against you. You know? Yeah, I mean nowadays, to be honest, they're changing it up. You know, with the new dash rewards thing. So I would just say, make sure your stats are looking good, whatever they're looking for, and one of these days it can happen. So. But yeah, I think unless you're already in the LOP, it's kind of hard to just randomly get them nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sam Howell. I mean, everybody knows what Jacoby is already. You know what I mean? So, um, the Raiders. Have you seen the memes about the Raiders quarterback? I saw the meme that it was like the Raiders quarterback looks like an actor playing Derek Carr in a movie about Devante Adams or something like that. I thought that was pretty funny because he looks like an NPC, bro. He looks like he doesn't even look like a real player, which is funny. Did he's good in my area of support? Yeah, support is always bad. But nowadays apparently you're gonna get premium support, whatever that means. You know. You see here. There's no update, man. No update. Two weeks of radio silence from DoorDash. Let's see. Yeah, that's funny. But I mean, I think the way that they're going, anyways, the direction that DoorDash is trending. I mean, I think maybe not me quitting it, but I feel like it'll probably slow down and stuff. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I think support is definitely very limited with what they can help you out with. Very limited for sure. What do you guys use for navigation? I'm a Google Maps person for sure. Google Maps all the way. Yeah, Bill is gone, and then we got CP3 for like a day. Now he's gone. So, but yeah, I can't wait for football though. Football season is gonna be great. I'm excited. I think it'll be awesome. Google Maps, yeah, I think Google Maps for me, it's the best one. I like it. I like what I really like about Google Maps, and maybe other navigations also do this, but I like that when you're pulling up to an address, it'll tell you which side of the street the house is on. I think that's an underrated feature right there. Let's see. Google Maps, yeah. Yeah, I think Waze. Maybe it's just me, but I like that. I like the Google Maps has a like more like Waze looks a little too cartoony for me. If that makes any sense. Bro, man, I know exactly. Man, if it's that lady, that would be so annoying. But then at least I would know why. You know what I mean? So yeah. Google, DD, Uber navigation. Hmm. Apple, nah, bro. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Apple, nah. I mean, bro, with my iPad, I basically have Apple CarPlay there, anyways. So you know what's crazy about that deactivation video? There's so many comments that are like so like misinformed, or people are just like someone put on there, and they said there's no way you could do 21,000 deliveries in 4 years. You were definitely sharing your account. Sharing my account? How? I've literally documented like half my dashes are on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, what some people are like, "Oh, your acceptance rating was too low. That's why they deactivated you." I mean, technically, that's not a reason why they can deactivate you. You know what I mean? Like, there's been so many. It's funny to me to see what people think um, when they're like either new to me or they just stumble upon the video or whatever. So it's very interesting for sure. But Jenny, I'm glad that you were able to find the channel, even though you found it because it got deactivated. But it's all good. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of Reddit posts, Facebook posts. Hey, I've been dashing for 3, 4 years. I woke up this morning. I'm deactivated. I don't know why. So yeah. Let's see. I stopped using Waze Google Maps. Yeah, that is true. Lots of ads. What's the drop off app? What do you mean? What is that? Um, Google Maps. Yeah, I'm Google Maps all the way for sure. Yeah, season. You never know. You might surprise you one of these days. You never know. You never know. First of all, Cars and Cribs. This man's got like 1,000 apps for sure. Every single time he does a video, it's an app I never heard of before. you know. What's up, Holly? How you doing? Oh, for sure. I mean, that's fine. People can always have opinions. No big deal. Someone was like, "Oh, something fishy about this guy." What do you mean fishy? What? What does that even mean? Let's see. Apple is cheeks, I know, but Google Pixel to me was cartoony. That's why I use Google Maps. I would argue that Apple Maps is more cartoony than Google Maps. You know what I mean? And all the apps have the thing now where you can notify if like there's a cop or whatever. So that's kind of funny. Yo, what up, DDS? What's going on, man? You should make in theory merch. Hey, there you go. That's not a bad plug. Let's see. Reddit is super toxic. Reddit is full of people that are just bitter, got something to complain about. It's insane. That's for sure. Do I use Google Maps when I go into an apartment? Okay, nice. You're fairly new to see. Oh yeah, for sure, Jenny. I think I would like to think that most of the gay community is pretty positive, but there's a lot of negative channels out there. There's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of negative people everywhere. So you got to do what you can to get your info from lots of different places. But definitely, let's see. Trust me, I tried to switch, but I couldn't. I don't know, Rich. I feel like you haven't tried hard enough. You haven't tried hard enough yet. You know what I mean? I don't know. Assis says, yeah, man. That's yeah. I think it's all about perspective, man. I know I say that a lot, but for me, did it suck when it happened because I knew that I didn't do anything wrong? Yes, but at the same time, it's just like I think there's different kinds of people that are always going to be like, oh, why me, and a pity party, and I'm just not wired like that. For me, I'm like, okay, well, how do we get to the next goal? How do we make the money? That's just how I am. There's no time to just be there and be sad, and it doesn't make any sense. At least not for me, Yeah, Mushimu, yeah, homie did complain a lot. I'll give you that. That's for sure. This is also good advice from Omni. Don't go to Reddit for advice. That's for sure. Yeah, I think Parrot Works is slowly building out their network with like merchants and things like that. So, yeah. Exactly. See, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, even the Facebook groups nowadays, like even the Facebook groups, if you ask any questions, they come at you like, the comment would literally say, "Hey, I'm a new dasher. Insert question. Please don't be mean." And all the comments are just like shitting on them. You know what I mean? Which is so stupid and so sad. Let me see here. Yeah, yeah, dude. Those people that they get there, they're on the phone with somebody, and they're just like, "I'm picking up for so and so. Picking up for so and so." I know they hate that. Exactly. Yeah. See, people have just said, people are like, "Oh, you can sue them," but I'm like, it's not as easy as saying you can sue them. That's a whole other process. You know what I mean? You gotta find a lawyer and this and that. It's not as easy as saying you can sue them. But in theory, I guess you're right. In theory, I guess you are correct. There's too many gatekeepers out there. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I think it's funny. First of all, it's not that serious. the job is simple, right? You pick up either food or groceries, you drop it off. You know what I mean? It's not. I think a lot of people try to like overthink it. Like it's not that hard. You know. If anything, to me, it's just been the least stressful job I've ever had. Like you can literally make money with your phone. There's so many apps nowadays. You know what I mean? So even with Viho, I think for me, a lot of people are like, "Oh man, it looks like a lot of work," and I'm like, "It really isn't. As long as you can put the packages in there in a timely manner, the route is pretty straightforward, very streamlined, and then you get paid in 2 days or like a day and a half or whatever. So it's pretty solid. Let me see. Nice. Yeah, exactly. In theory, nice. Let me see here. Let me try to log in. Maybe I haven't tried to log in today. Let me see if it works. Nope, it still has your account has been deactivated. See, still there. Let's see. People always talk about negatives. Yeah, man, for sure. What was your favorite thing to do while you like waited? I mean, just watch Netflix and stuff or YouTube. You know. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of dashers forget, man. We don't do the hard stuff. We're not cooking anything. We're not dealing with customers. At least well, we are, but not to that extent of like having someone in front of you complaining and this and that. So when I go inside, hey, I'm picking up for so and so. Oh, it's gonna be 10 minutes. Oh, cool, thanks, man. No problem. Then I can decide: do I want to wait? Do I not want to wait? You know what I mean? So for me, if anything, it's just like I just don't like it when the workers give you like a fake number or like they just lie to you. Like, yo, tell me the truth, man. I'm not gonna get mad if you tell me, hey, it's 20 minutes or whatever. Um, Omni says, yeah, man, go ahead, take one. You know, nice. Yeah, no, I used to use my Switch a lot, but then I gave it to my daughter. She's been using it a lot. So let's see where they have you at the boss, independent contractors. Yeah, so that's pretty fair. What up, Sab? Hey, man, I don't know if you saw my message about your video, or maybe you replied. I haven't looked at it. But I think it could have been that. I think it could have been that they hadn't finished processing the HD version. Oh, for sure. I think it's underrated to make friends. Not even friends, but at least to be nice to like the takeout people, the hostess or whatever, the to go staff. Because even if they just see your face and they know that you're not an asshole, they can give you the food first. You know what I mean? So let's see. Daniel said, hold on. A lot of comments. I left my supervisor's job in the pandemic so I didn't get work. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the one time the new guy ignore you. Oh yeah. That's also very annoying. Where like the workers are like, oh, they're just drivers. They can wait. That's very annoying. Yeah, exactly the 20 minutes. I know. Rich. I have not seen the spider, but I'm convinced it's still in the car somewhere. And you know what? Let me test out my powers. No powers yet. So I guess we're still normal. Nice, cool, man. Um, yeah. I mean, sometimes they'll offer you a drink or whatever. If you're just polite, they'll give you stuff sometimes. Like I'm telling you, Potbelly for me, like if I ever need a drink, even if I want to eat something, without even me asking, they usually either like give me like a promo, like they give it to me for free or give me 50% or whatever. So it depends. I've noticed fast food employees tend to be more rude. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, think about it nowadays. Fast food isn't even cheap anymore. It's just fast, and sometimes it's not even fast. Back in the day, I remember like I was maybe like in middle school. I could be like, okay, I got $5. I can get two McChickens, a small fry, and a small drink, and I'm good. You cannot do that anymore. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Even sometimes when I don't expect it, it's just they're just nice. Yeah, I mean, right now I've been even without DoorDash right now. I think I'm averaging a little more than 150 a day, which is pretty good, I think. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have a video coming out maybe next week at some point about like, you know, life after deactivation. How it's affected my income. Has it affected the income? This and that. I think it'll be a good video for sure. Let's see. Plus, our 2-year anniversary is coming up here with YouTube, July 1st. 2 years ago was when I uploaded my first video, so that's coming up pretty soon. Man, my birthday's coming up. Our YouTube birthday is coming up. It's gonna be a nice couple days. Hooters, we most definitely have Hooters here. 1000%, definitely have Hooters here. Dude, I remember back in the day, your Little Caesars had like the pizza and the 2-liter soda. That would hit, bro. That would hit back in the day, for sure. Fun fact, did you guys know that Hooters used to have an airline? There used to be a Hooters airline. FYI. I started working every day. I decided to go out a little more on the weekends. Nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm really looking to not work on Sundays. I really wanted to just be either family time. Plus, with football coming up, I can already see myself watching 7 hours of nonstop football with Red Zone. So yeah. This guy might doing DoorDash today said when he uses red card. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hey man, I guess if he's getting away with it, good for him, I guess. Yeah, I mean Hooters to me is along like TGI Fridays, you always gotta wait. TGI, Hooters, Glory Days, they're about the same type of place, Jeez. Yeah, man, it's also tough though, because you're thinking like, oh, I'm missing out and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like if I already put in the work, like Tuesday through Saturday, then Sunday I get to just kind of relax, But if I need to make more money, I could, So, hey, man, Red Zone, dude, Red Zone is one of the best inventions ever for sure. 7 hours of nonstop football starts now. Shout out to Scott Hansen. That man doesn't go to the bathroom. Shout out to him. Let's see. Hey, shout out to you guys, all 34 people here in that chat. Make sure to leave a like for your boy. It always helps with the YouTube algorithm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if it's an LOP order, man, and the initial offer is pretty good, you can definitely wait. You know what I mean? Sunday's my best days. Nice. Yeah. Sundays for sure. Oh, dude, I've been on Instacart, man. I've just been slacking and actually doing it. All the offers that I see are like, not feeling it, But then again, I'm also not the best shopper either, so I think that's a lot to do with it too. Love TGI Fridays around market, yeah. Really, the food's always ready. Yeah, my TGI is not like that. That's for sure. I want to work 90-hour weeks. I mean, I really can't say much because if I combine my gig work with my W-2 work, I'm putting a lot of hours also, But I think with me, especially with my W-2, it's not as physically demanding, if you will. Now, you know what? I'm not a huge fan of Sunday Ticket. I really just do Red Zone. And they have Red Zone on YouTube. On YouTube TV, you can just add it. It's like $10 extra or whatever. Yeah, usually, I mean, if it wasn't because my mom uses actual TV, no one really watches TV in the house, really, to be honest. Yo, what up, Steven? What's up, man? Yeah, I mean, I've seen some pretty good payouts on the Discord and stuff, but then I've also seen some horrible payouts. But then again, all the apps got horrible payouts. I can't work overnight shift like that. I don't think depression is the right word, but Yeah, I mean, I think if you find the right type of place, like I think because I already know that most of the work is at the beginning of the night, and the rest of the night's more like reacting to things. It's pretty chill. Oh, dude, definitely, bro. YouTube Premium is one of the most underrated, I would say, memberships that you could have. Not seeing any ads, it's a blessing. No matter gig bomb, what's up? Have you ever thought of just doing gig work only without W two, or you just like having both? Well, I have both for what. Well, the W two gives me 401k, health insurance, and that's more for like my family type stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, I thought about it at one point. I thought about just doing gig work, but I think my schedule works where I can do both. So why not do both? You know what I mean? Trash radar, yeah. Besides the Redskins and Raiders, what are your top teams that you want to watch as well? Mm, I like the Vikings, bro. I've always liked Kirk Cousins, even though he gets a lot of hate because he's not a prime time quarterback and this and that. I've always liked the Vikings. I've always liked Derek Carr, even though he homies had like a up and down career. But I think typically I just like watching my team and then whoever I got on like fantasy. Let's see. What up, Christian? What's up, man? Yeah, that's right. YouTube Premium comes with free music, so why get Spotify? You can sell benefits. Yeah, you can. It's true. But then for me, it just makes sense. Like if I don't need to, quit one, you know. But I think it just depends on your situation. I think if I ever get to the point where I'm like, oh man, I can't do both, then I have to weigh the options. Am I making more money here? Am I making more money there? You know. How many hours do I sleep? Usually, like, I would think between like 5 and 7 sometimes. Just kind of depends. Hey, YouTube Red, remember that? Yeah. Eagles are not winning anything. They might win the division, maybe. Maybe that's about it. No, but I think YouTube Premium is pretty solid for sure. I haven't seen an ad on YouTube in forever. That's definitely like I don't even know what ads play in my own videos. Although I did see someone send me a screenshot that my deactivation video they were playing a DoorDash ad, which I think is pretty funny. A root for the Eagles any day with the Niners. I don't know about that one. I would take the Niners over the Eagles any day. Any team over any of the NFC East teams for sure. Sab says how to get a W-2. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you have to get something that you got to know your worth, right? You can't just be over here taking low paying jobs. You just hate them. Dude, I hate the Cowboys so much. That's the one team that I absolutely hate. As long as we beat the Cowboys twice a year, I'm good. We could be like, we could have the worst record, but if we beat the Cowboys, it don't matter. It don't matter. Tell you to need to make a growth event. Well, I don't have any control on what ads they play, but I think it's pretty funny though that some of the ads that do. I mean, I think I've seen like Mint Mobile. I think on a couple of my videos. I think it just depends. That is true. Yeah. That is very true. Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing, bro? I was watching your video about the checker, whatever that stupid website is called. You've seen graphic ads, nice. He says, no, I'm just curious. How do YouTubers make money? Follow the viewers. Have YouTube? Well, YouTube Premium, they still, if when you look at your like ad revenue, there's a separate section for YouTube Premium. So you still make money from YouTube from people that have YouTube Premium, um, if that makes sense. And you know what's cool about it is when something gets ad restricted, or like if we go live and people are cursing a lot, or they're having conversations that they might not find as advertiser friendly, people that are watching it with YouTube Premium, you still get the money from that. It doesn't get affected, which is cool. The only team I've ever not liked, not the Texas, the Ravens. The Ravens. All right. I think you know what team that I've never met like an actual fan of is the Jaguars. I've never met someone say, "Oh, I'm a Jaguars fan." You know what I mean? So, did you got an email from Checkar before the deactivation? Yeah, I got an email saying everything was good because they ran my background like 2 weeks before the deactivation even came. But other than that, nothing. Autobahn, what's up, man? Let me see. Are you though? I don't know. Let's see. That's funny. Do you make decent money on YouTube? Look, I think you should definitely start the channel, but if you are just thinking about the money right away, I don't think you're gonna make it. You gotta grind. You know, you gotta grind for it. You know, you gotta have. I mean, for me, it's an outlet. I like making content, and I think the fact that we make a little bit of money with it also definitely helps. Could I quit my job and live off of it? Absolutely not. You know, but then again, the channel is fairly small. I mean, we're a little under 5,000 subs. But you can definitely make, you know, a nice little side money for sure. You know, but you gotta have patience though. You gotta have patience, that's for sure. Oh, dude, Zeke Elliott? Nah, dude. Hell no. Hell no. I would not, dude. I would not. No. Terrible. Awful. Lions all day. That's funny. You never know. That's the thing. That's the thing is I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. But it all depends on your own RPM. It all depends on your own stats. Everyone's is a little bit different. You know what I mean? Oh, they definitely exist somewhere. I guess in Jacksonville. Oh yeah, man, for sure. I'm pretty laid back, man. I'm pretty laid back. Kyle, man, where you at, bro? Where you at? The people have questions. I have questions. Hop on the link, bro. Plus, it also depends on your niche. So, the people that do like prank videos. If you do prank videos, I guess the way that the algorithm works and the YouTube sees it as not as advertiser friendly, or maybe not people or not, or maybe a lot of younger people are watching, like kids and things like that. So you might need to, you know, get 2,000 views to get paid the same as someone that has 1,000 views. You know what I mean? So it kind of depends. Just looking for myself, issue buddy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with the whole suspicious, it's just very vague and broad. You know what I mean? So. Oh, really? Nice. So he got no notice. So he didn't get anything at all. He just got back on. That's very interesting. I'll be on the lookout then. You know what I mean? That's awesome, though. Good for him. I'll be on in a moment. Nice. I mean, maybe, dude. Maybe. I mean, you know, people have haters. You know what I mean? Maybe someone out there trying to hate. It's possible. You know? I have not, dude. I haven't even seen that. Where I have never seen a Baja Blast energy drink. You know? As long as they're not looking for you, man, you're good. How are you liking the other apps? They're great, man. The other apps are great. I think, if anything, you just opened up my mind to other apps, other ways to make money and this and that. So, yeah. Technically, anything talking about finance, if you can get your video to be seen as that, you make more money for sure. Well, I just checked a few minutes ago and it still says deactivated, Steve. So no luck so far. Um, hey, bro. So I was a kid, so I could not live in that moment. Dude, man. I mean, yeah, I was. I think when he passed, I was like in 8th grade, I think. And even then, like, I was a huge football fan. Huge football fan. I can't believe the Redskins did him dirty with that horrible like thing they did. What's up, bro? Welcome back. Can't hear you though. I think you muted yourself. Let me see. Baja Blast. Oh, you know, yeah, man. It was. I still can't hear you, Kyle. By the way, I don't know if you're saying anything. Okay, is your mic dead? Is it unplugged? Is it volume low? I can hear you now.
My mic was not on the right setting because of course.
You know, it reminds me of like. Do you remember that guy that used to do those commercials for like Verizon? Can you hear me now? Yeah. And then he went to like Sprint or whatever.
That's so old.
But yeah, no, Steve. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I'm always on the lookout for more Paraworks opportunities, if you will.
I just realized, where's my green screen? I gotta fix that. I gotta rep the
Dallas Stars. The law's like 6-0. You know what I mean?
Stop it now.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, bro.
It doesn't represent the whole season at all. We don't talk about that.
That's funny.
As long as you don't compare them to the Cowboys.
Oof. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, man, I've been dashing. Well, since I had a channel, I've been using my CT200H.
Oh no, I'll do one even better. I'll do. I forgot I did this on one of the lives.
What is it? Let me see.
Is it working? Didn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, look at that! I like that.
Set the theme, because I know everyone wants to ask about that shit.
So Kyle's gonna get a part-time W-2 at Heartache. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you know what's funny? The day after you and John were telling me to fly there, the next day I went in there to pick up an order, and you know what they had on the counter? A stack of pamphlets that said, "Scan this to apply."
Hey, man.
And I was like, yo, what the hell?
Try it, bro. Try it.
The girl, I grabbed one, and the girl that was working up there was like, "Are you going to apply?" And I'm like,
maybe. You have to look for the next Celsius and Kickstart. So I still haven't seen it. That new. They have a Baja Blast energy drink. I gotta look into that.
Oh, wait, I missed the comment that said the Stars fan.
You know what's the most annoying thing? It's Cowboy fans that have never been to Texas, got no connection to Texas. How do you like the Cowboys? That makes no sense. I don't understand those kind of fans. What's up, Brian?
Yeah.
Hopefully you get more offers from the company that reach out to you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's funny you say that because they actually sent me, the guy sent me a text and he wanted to book me for like every day of the week, but I'm like, I can't do every day because I can't do Mondays, you know, things like that. So, but yeah, no, he always sent me a text sometimes. Hey, are you free? Are you this and that? So I think once you do a couple of deliveries for them, it's kind of like you already have a little side deal, I guess. So are you going to apply, bro? Let me know. Wait, apply for what? Like a server or like what?
Well, it's not a serving restaurant. It's a go through the line, pick your stuff, and
like a buffet style kind of thing.
Not buffet, because there's like a meat pit that you tell the guys that are working up there what you want.
Gotcha.
And then you go down the line and get your sides, like fries and whatever other stuff, salad stuff. Then you pay.
You should just be like, hey, I just want to work with you know who. She can train you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So. She said, I think the girl said they're looking for like people that work like outside because it's like an outside to inside. You start outside
with that heat.
You start outside. Like when you're in the line, that's how you go in, pick your meat, and then you walk inside a door, and then you can eat inside or outside. They're looking for to-go people, I think, and bussers and pit people, if you want to call it that. So. I don't know.
It's kind of violent.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
The girl that was working up there said she had previously worked there and she'd came back, so she's only been working there for I think 6 months again. since whenever she last worked there, which I don't know when that was, but she makes $10.50 an hour plus tips. Like, that's pretty good.
$10.50 plus tips. I mean, if people are tipping, it's good. If no one's tipping, it's not that good.
The $10.50 base rate for someone who's like just doing stuff like that, I mean, that's crazy because most servers don't even get paid that.
Yeah, that's true. Violet, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Yo, Brass, Charlie, he's good people. So thank you for the comment. I appreciate that. Look at this coming from Ryan. See, as soon as I said the gas thing, I said my Cali people are going to think I'm crazy because I know you guys pay some crazy gas prices. But for me, paying $3.89 that hurt my soul. It's like when I paid $3.18 for that can of Coke. Also hurt my soul. So let's see. I'll check my gas prices for Prop 22. Yeah, it's pretty good for a server.
According to John, Prop 22 is the worst thing that came to California.
Yeah, he's definitely not a fan. Steve, so funny that you mentioned that. I actually don't have my phone. It stopped working yesterday. I'm gonna get a new one tomorrow, so I don't have it. I don't have. So if you send me a text, I'm not gonna see it till tomorrow. If you want to shoot me like an email, that'd be cool. I forgot to tell you that, but yeah, I don't have my iPhone right now. It's the SIM card stopped working. Very annoying. Pay $2.95. Nice. No, it's I have an iPhone from work.
I missed the guy's comment that said Mike Madonna was his favorite Stars player. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's not gonna go through. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, I should have it by tomorrow, hopefully.
Who's your favorite Stars player currently? TN.
Yeah, it's one of those first world problems when you're just chilling, and next thing you know, your phone says SOS mode. Like, what the heck? And then I was playing with the little SIM card, took it out, put it back in, cleaned it, put it back in, everything was cool. And then like an hour later, same thing again. And I was like, all right, let me talk to my people and be like, yo, I need you. I was like, you guys want to bless me with the iPhone 14 Pro Max? Let me know. I'll take it. I'm paying $455. There's a lot of comments, man. They're flying through. Yeah. He said Hints.
Hints is underrated, man. He doesn't get enough media press. It's a good choice. Personally, my favorite's Pavelski.
All right, Rich. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, man. It's a random Thursday live, yo. Shout out to the 33 people here. Pretty unexpected.
You sent me the links for Thursday live, and I was like, he's off.
Yeah, I know, because I figured you might be able to join later on because you ain't bowling and stuff.
That's right. Not bowling.
Yeah, well, the reason why I'm live tonight is, I took the night off work because we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow, but then the weather is absolutely trash, thunderstorms.
Of course.
So that kind of sucks. So we're not going anymore, at least not tomorrow. Because our plan was to take tonight off, so then that way I'm not super tired to drive tomorrow. But then I'm like, damn. And then my friends are like, hey, we're going to combine you and another friend's birthday, so we're going to go out on Saturday. So then, because I know that means that I'm not going to be able to work on Saturday, so I'm probably going to work all day Friday to make up for the fact that I'm not going to work on Saturday. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So... Dude, man, I can't believe dude, that when you showed me the screenshot of the weather, I was like, nah, dude, that would not be me. I couldn't do it.
It's funny because it wasn't even that hot today, but it's just hot. Like, I have good AC and it's just hot right now in my room. It sucks.
Yost, I'm going to bed. What's up, Yost? It is early for you, bro. You typically come in a little bit later, like at 3 a.m. or something. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but Steve, if you're there, you can shoot me an email. I still got access to my email, but I haven't seen anything come through.
No bowling today. Gonna bowl tomorrow potentially, but I might not.
Oh yeah,
Crazy as that sounds.
it's not that crazy, bro. It's not that crazy.
Well, you know how I religiously did it for a while. That's why.
Yeah, that is true. That's like your Friday thing is to go bowling and stuff.
Yeah.
How young will I be on my birthday? I'm turning 30, the big 3-0. So I know the guys are gonna do something crazy. So even like when I was talking to my wife, she's like, "Hey, what are we doing Sunday?" And she's like, "No, I asked her that, and then she's like, I don't know if you're gonna be alive on Sunday." And I'm like, "Damn, you're right." So no, I'm probably not gonna. So if you're in the Discord, I'm probably gonna hit you with the "I love you" at everyone. I always do that whenever I go out drinking and stuff.
Yep.
Texas heat, way too hot. Way too hot. What did you do for your birthday, bro? I know your birthday just passed. You went to that Mexican place, right?
Yeah, we did that.
They got food poisoning?
No, it wasn't from there. I swear it wasn't. I mean, it could have been, but I don't know. But I went to the water park the next day, a local water park, and I don't know. I think the motion might have got to me or something. It's the second time that's happened to me because, like, I think I texted you and John when I went on that flight to Portland like a month ago. I had kind of the same reaction, but this time I wasn't on a plane or what's called having altitude sickness. So I don't know.
Yeah, man, who knows? Maybe your body just doesn't like, I guess, unnatural movements or something. I don't know.
Maybe I'm getting too old. Yeah, I felt like crap that day, man. I wanted to keep working too because it was busy. Of course, I felt like trash.
I mean, there's nothing worse than like driving when you got a headache, driving when you're hungry, or when you don't feel well. It's terrible.
It was a headache and I was dying, dude. I could barely make it to the last drop off.
I've had those happen. I'm just like, then you close your eyes and your head still hurts. You're like, oh man.
Yep.
Nah, I'm calling it a day.
Yep. Wyatt Johnston, dude, he went off this year, man. Yeah, he's gonna be the future of the team. He's gonna be a huge asset to the team, and he has good chemistry with the team. He's gonna go off.
Okay, Steve, I just replied. I love how he made the what's it called? The subject, no phone. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Kyle does Uber and Grubhub. I saw Grubhub give you a nice little order the other day.
Yeah, I could believe that.
I was like, what?
I mean, yeah, DoorDash or gig work is like, yeah, that's most of my income. So yeah, it's a little bit risky nowadays, but
so Kyle, are you gonna be a platinum driver?
Boy, dude, don't even get me started on that tier shit.
Are you close to those places? Aren't they in Texas? One of them was in Texas. But then again, Texas is huge, so you know.
Actually, funny enough, neither of them are that close to me. One is probably 8 hours one way, and one is probably 9 hours another way. So close, but not really. I just hope, dude. I hope people can just wise up and don't let those programs pan out. Like, we have the power to stop it. Like, you just gotta stop, man.
I still think that you definitely should start your channel, bro. I mean, you already have a channel. By the way, Kyle has like 500 subscribers, I think, from back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For some reason.
Let's see. TN, keep you. No, geez. Yeah, definitely don't want that to happen. That's for sure. Yeah, Kyle, what's the channel, bro? Isn't it like Robot Man or something like that?
Dude, that's what is with YouTube? Like, what is with YouTube displaying all the usernames? Like, why is nobody even questioning that lately? That's my original name to my YouTube channel that they made in 2008. What's up with that, though? Like, is anybody questioning that? Are we just all dealing with that right now?
Got an easy question. I looked at Uber Eats doesn't have a traction like DoorDash, so didn't find it on YouTube. That's interesting, right? There's not that many like Uber Eats or Uber gig tubers. You know, it's mostly like DoorDash.
Uber sucks. I didn't say that.
Why does Uri care about similar to Diamond Toy or any different? I don't know. I mean, my experience with Uber is just there's a lot of volume, so you get trash and you get a bunch of orders regardless. So I don't know. Hey, you know what? He did send me a video when he was trying to imitate me. He sounded pretty good back in the day, so he should do it. He should do it.
It was a pure joke.
Yes, Steve. Thank you. Let me know. Oh, you know what? I could just give you my other phone number too. If you need to reach me. You know what sucks? I signed out of my point pickup app, and then when I went to sign back in, it says, "Oh, we texted you a code," and I forgot that I put my iPhone number on there, so I can't verify the code because I can't get the text. So that's one of those first world problems. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Oh, does she have like a weird name? Like her username is all weird. I seen this one girl pop up on my feed, and her name is like I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, man, for sure. I mean, the phone number that I just gave you, that's just my gig phone. So like, I only use that for all my apps. It doesn't, nobody has that number. That's like on the download phone number right there.
I guess I'm the only one that doesn't have a burner phone.
Right along with Bree. You know what I realized about Right Along with Bree that nobody really talks about? That she's basically, she's sponsored by DoorDash, right? Like she has like an actual like DoorDash affiliate link.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. That's the girl. Like AYG. I think she's in Vegas. Yeah. If she had a better name, I guarantee you she would have a lot of subs because she's also like attractive. So I feel like women have that upper hand in that aspect of it. But yeah, no, I saw her videos and they're pretty good. I mean, she's pretty like raw with her video. Like she'll like cuss and tell you what she's thinking and stuff like that. So.
Should I say my controversial opinion about another guy who dashes in Las Vegas who has a YouTube channel?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Spill the beans, bro.
He's gonna come after me for saying this, but Sin City Deliveries, I think he's a DoorDash shill.
Pew pew pew. Shots fired, guys.
Sorry to say it, but I understand. He's a positive guy, but I mean, dude, he promotes the worst stuff.
Yo, Rex, she also popped out of my feed out of nowhere for sure. I saw. Yeah, she has good videos. She has good videos for sure. I like the one where she goes, "Guys, pay me," and she'll throw her Cash App and stuff like that. I'm like, I guarantee you, someone out there is sending her money right now. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I use Skeet Milner. My bad. So the only reason why I haven't done this is because I have like a little bit of like front damage in my hood, and Uber and Lyft are like, "Oh, you gotta get that fixed," and I just don't want to, because it's very cosmetic. You can't even tell. Like from the videos, you really can't even tell. So let's see. Megan Raspberry is pretty funny. Oh yeah. I mean, luckily I haven't had that issue, man. Where like the app says like, "Oh, you have to come inside," or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to talk bad about the guy.
But isn't he not in Vegas anymore? I think he's in California now. I think John was saying that he's in his market right now.
I think he's just traveling, but I mean,
Right.
I don't know about the guy enough to assume.
When Para did transparency. Yeah, man. That's crazy, really? Like his actual phone number? That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy, Steve. Yeah, that's why you need burner phones, in case anybody puts you out like that. Then you have another phone nobody else has, which is pretty funny. That's pretty crazy.
You need para
Yeah, I
back.
mean, I think the gig community, man, it's really positive, and it's also like a really like negative side, like really negative side. It's like Reddit. Reddit is super toxic for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm near a big metro. 8 minutes, 9 day. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean, you should check out small dash. What are they called, man? Small town. I'm butchering their name. Small town dashers. That's the channel name. Literally what you just said. They dash in a small town, and what it's like to dash in a small town. Spoiler alert: it's tough. It's tough, but they make it work. They make it work. Let's see. Yeah, Nugs is solid. Trevor Deliveries, yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of good channels out there, man. A lot of good new channels too, like Hustling Hyena, the Nola Grind. It's a lot of newer channels too. It's pretty cool. Robot Man, you know what I mean? I think it's because when it says Let's Rock or whatever, but if you click on your thing, it'll say like Robot Man is my second channel, or so, I forgot what the about section said or something like that.
Yeah, I don't understand because you like display. Well, when it's displayed, it says Robot Man, but when you go on your own channel and wave the mouse over the icon, it says the correct one. I just don't understand. Since it's not legit, just being honest.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has opinions, There's people that think I'm not honest, which is crazy. I think I'm pretty transparent. Yeah, Hustling Hyena is funny, man. Hustling Hyena is hilarious. Good videos for sure. Lots of good people.
That's funny because, speaking of people that have like high ARs, like that guy, there's a guy in my market in one of the local groups who was like, he's pretty much against raising your AR as much as anybody, and he raised his AR recently, and he's still getting a lot of trash, and it's like DoorDash delivery trying to bring him back down to under 50 or whatever, and I'm like, yep, I mean, that proves that there's no real point.
Yeah, man. I think whatever people believe, you'll just find things that will make you, justify it for whatever reason,
And I'm not saying that it can't like give you better. I mean, maybe it does give you more frequent, better opportunities, but it's like at the same time, if he's visibly telling us that he's still getting a lot of trash and it's bringing his AR that much down again, like, I don't know.
Look at this question. Vilas says, I have a question. Are there any rules to helping passengers? I mean, if you're doing rideshare, I mean, I would ask, hey, do you need any help? I would, I think anyone would do that. So, but then I guess it depends on the driver. But I would think most people are good people and they would do it, Yo, what up, Charlie? What's up, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot he has a Discord. I forgot about that. Wasn't he like charging people like $40 or whatever? I forgot about that. I should do that with my Discord, guys. I need $1 subscription fee. Everybody would leave. That's pretty funny. All right, man. Have a good night, dude. Take care. I'm needing 70%. Yeah. Yeah, that's facts right there, man. You definitely found what you're looking for sure. 100%. And your phones are always listening and stuff. So, hey, I'm trying to win the lottery,
Yeah. Not wrong.
Although here in Virginia, if you win, you got to show your face, which I think is so dumb. I know it's a couple of states where you can like show up with like a mask or whatever. So no one knows who you are.
You have to show your face?
In Virginia, yeah. You have to. It's public. So, like, what if I win? Then people know that I won. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like you should be able to just identify yourself with like an ID.
I would go there and wear I'll get like a little Tony Shoe mask and put it on top. That'd be pretty funny. Got a good question for you, man. What do you average in a good week?
See, it's a hard one to answer because I used to be able to tell you a more accurate answer, but I mean, just with me like kind of slacking the past few months and doing a lot of stuff, I mean, I'd have to say like if I'm working 6 days a week, which I normally do, probably like 750 or so currently, which is not great, but not horrible.
That's pretty decent considering how it is nowadays.
Yeah. That's
and you also only work like from like 3 to like 10, right?
Yeah, or sometimes a bit later, but yeah. I mean, there was a couple times recently I made like 850, or one week I worked 7 days. I think 2 weeks ago I worked all week and I made over 1,000 for the first time in a while.
Okay.
So that was pretty good. But yeah, I worked every day, so.
Hey, Brash, I'm gonna write these down, man. If I win, I'll let you know. Yeah, I think for me, it really hasn't dropped that much, man. Not having DoorDash, I think hasn't really. Yeah, it's probably affected a little bit, but not as much as I thought it would, to be honest.
You don't have.
I'm curious if I were to just do rideshare for a whole week. I wonder how much I could make. I feel like I could make a lot. But
definitely would.
I think rideshare is fun, but like in micro doses, bro. Because if I do it for too long, first of all, you never get out the car. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, it's underrated when you just want to walk around and stretch. You know. Let's see. Yeah, man, for sure. Because you know Uncle Sam's gonna take their cut. For sure. 100%. What are you eating, bro? Is it chips?
M&M's.
M&M's. Nice.
Yeah. Always eating something on here.
Yeah, man. That's why I thought it was chips. Typically you be sipping the same Gatorade and some chips.
I actually was eating these before. I was in the car earlier. I was still dashing. These are good. Like pretzel. These are good.
Pretzel?
If you're a pretzel person, these are good.
See, so I want to see a crazy gig work week. What do you mean, bro? How much? I guess define, Red, what a crazy gig work is to you, and I will make it happen. Let me know. Yo, Giovanni, what's good, bro? How you doing?
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, that is true. For sure. Yes, man. I gotta check out your channel. So you say you posted a video? Let me see if I can find it, so I can watch it later. Let me see. You said it was like Sab Delivers, right? Or something like that? I'm not seeing anything. The thing I see is Zab. It's a basketball player. Keeps coming up. Oh, okay. You deleted it. Gotcha. 88. Only do gig work. Okay. Cool. I got you. Man, that'd be tough because I would have to like literally take time off. Interesting. We'll see. But yeah, you never know, man. Think about it. Maybe. Gotcha. I'm not, bro. I can't make it out there. If they ever have a gig con on this side, you know, on this side of the country, like on the East Coast, like New York, New Jersey, you know, I'd be there. But I can't swing that, unfortunately. I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the original one, but nah. Okay, Sab Hustles, gotcha. Shorts. Okay, yeah, the shorts are good. Hey, Papa John's, nice. Hey, Kyle, what's your favorite pizza chain? Like, if you're gonna get pizza and it's up to you where you're getting it from. I'm talking like major chains. I don't want you to drop like Marco's Pizza or whatever. I don't think it's nationwide. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
It's probably more region. I mean, I think it's probably more in Texas. But I don't know. People probably, this is gonna be controversial for sure. Domino's.
What, bro? Yeah. Domino's. Ain't no way you just said Domino's is the best.
Dude, Domino's
major pizza chain.
It's not like it used to be. They used to be trash, but they're good now. Like, the crust is good. What about you? Are you a Pizza Hut guy or Papa John's?
Papa John's, bro. Papa John's.
Papa John's is good. I can't
Papa
argue with
John's to
that.
me is the best crust.
Yeah, I mean the crust is good. I want
Papa
to see what
John's
people
for me.
think. Anybody for Domino's?
Anyone that says Domino's is lying. I don't even believe you. I feel like you're trolling me right now.
Well,
But since we can do the math, if you make 1,000, you make okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Cloverleaf is a major change in my mind. Never heard of it. Jazz is decent. Pizza Hut, LOL. Papa John is popular in the South. The crust is supreme. Domino's both trash. Papa John's. See, there you go. Papa John's consistency. You know what you're getting. You can be in the boonies somewhere, or you can be in a major city. Papa John's always it's the same. You know. How about from cheap places? Like, would you do a Little Caesars or 7-Eleven pizza?
Little Caesars. I worked at Little Caesars for years.
I
so
remember
used to
that.
have it
Yeah, I
all the
forgot
time.
about that. That's right.
7-Eleven,
Caesars.
absolutely not.
So, do you have any insider stories from Little Caesars that you're like, oh man, this is not fresh? Although probably nothing's fresh.
No.
Fresh.
No, Little Caesars is actually more fresh than any of the other chains. They make dough in house, and yeah, it doesn't come frozen. You make the dough in the store every day, so it's more fresh than you think.
Hashtag not an ad. We're not getting paid
Yeah.
by Little Caesars to advertise for them.
So I mean,
No.
I can't really say anything for. There's nothing bad about Little Caesars. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's not bad.
That's funny. Little Caesars cardboard pizza. Little Caesars does give you consistency. Yeah, for sure.
I can tell anything about Little Caesars.
Have you ever tried any of the frozen pizzas like DiGiorno? I remember it used to be mad commercials back in the day for DiGiorno.
I used DiGiorno.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
DiGiorno or Tony's is pretty good. I don't know if you have Tony's.
I don't think so. Hold on. Nice. Thank you. I'm glad you're, enjoying the videos.
I'm trying to look up this.
Yo, has Little Caesars always had wings? Or is that like a newer thing?
Oh no, they've always had wings, and they don't
Really?
microwave them. It's baked in the oven. They don't have a fryer.
Yo, Timu be watching this. Yo, I would do an ad for Timu all day long, 1,000%. Timu has all the useless things I don't need, but they're there. Little Caesars been great back in the day, like 25 years ago. It's not delivery, it's regrets. It's pretty funny. Haven't heard of that one either.
So Marco's Pizza. There's actually quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a few. Ray, what's up?
Texas,
There's definitely a few Marcos Pizzas for sure. I know they're in California. I know that.
They're in your state.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you know what? Yeah, there's one not too far from me, I think, but I haven't had it. I'm gonna go there and be like, yo, let me get my free pizza. It's my spot.
There's less of them out west, but there's a lot. There's more in the central and southeast and eastern U.S. And it's pretty good. Marco's Pizza is pretty good.
Whoa, look at this. First of all, what is this nonsense in the background? What is that, bro? So for you guys that don't know.
Oh, this old thing?
For the chat for people that don't know that weren't here last time at like 3 a.m. or whenever we were talking, I said my hot take is that Pepsi Zero is superior to Coke Zero. But regular Coke is better than regular Pepsi. But I'm saying when it comes to the Zero game, Pepsi's winning. Just saying. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Chilling, man.
Fantastic.
Chilling here on a Thursday. Well, Friday now, but just chilling.
Yeah, you switched it up on me. I was scrolling through YouTube. I was like, oh shit, Nova's live. And then I heard you say, or Kyle say that Domino's is better than Pizza Hut. And then I was like, no. I'm like, I got to hop on.
He's
you know what? I got to hop on. I'm like,
he's like, I got to hop on for you. That's for sure.
I'll just say
I had to
it's
set the
location
world.
dependent.
The record has to be straight.
Depends on location.
I just tested a theory with my husband. He was dashing with an Android and I was dashing with Apple, and I got better orders. I don't know.
It's true. Just kidding.
I mean, it's
It's hard to
possible.
prove.
It's possible, Let's see, yeah, man. I'm telling you. You know why you don't see them? Because people are buying them. That's why you don't see them, Reds.
No,
People, they're flying.
you
They're
don't see
flying
them
out the
because people don't
shelf.
want that trash.
They're flying out the shelf.
They're not buying it, so they're not restocking.
They're flying out the shelf. You know.
Hold on, I'm gonna jump back in. My stream is super laggy.
All right, you got that Kyle internet, no problem.
Scrolling back in the comp, dude. Yeah, nobody said Domino's. Yikes! I feel like I should. Oof.
I think if I have to rank it in like pizza, for me it would be Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, 7-Eleven, and at the very bottom I put Domino's.
Oh, come on. You can't put 7-Eleven over it. You want to rank the other three higher? Then fine. But no.
Oh man, it's funny.
You lost me there.
Oh, there you go. That's a great answer here by Brash Dasher. Ray, try for a whole week. See how it goes. Dun, 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 dun. I think if you're like really like broke and you really need to eat something, I guess Little Caesars, 7-Eleven pizza, you know, it might kill you though, but you know, at least you're gonna go out with a full belly.
Yeah.
I think your internet can't handle that Coke Zero in the background, John. I think that's
it might not. I don't know. I think it's StreamYard.
Possible, maybe.
I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Let's see. I think it's better now.
Yeah, it looks better, anyways. So, how are you, John? What's your like major chain pizza? Like favorite major chain?
I'm gonna have to go with Pizza Hut. The cheese crust, can't beat it.
Pizza Hut.
What up, DDIS? I know he's down there in San Diego. I gotta go visit DDIS and Tony. I'll sing hi. They're both in San Diego.
You missed Nova doing his top four, so I want to see what your top four is.
DDIS, are you in North County or South County, San Diego? I went to San Diego State, so I know the area. Sorry, what was the question?
While you were gone,
top
four pizza chains that you would eat.
Aren't there 4 chains anyway?
Oh, for sure.
Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, and what else?
Wait, Domino's is Domino's isn't number one for you, is it? I thought you said
no,
pizza.
No. I'm trying to name the 4, or aren't there like 4 pizza chains in total? Like major national chains?
Yeah. You're trying to rank your 4 favorites, though, like the ones you would have in order.
Okay.
Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey man, don't sleep on their pizza.
That's pretty.
They used to have some good pizza and fries back in the day. Yeah, I would put Pizza Hut number 1. I like only the pan pizza at Domino's. I don't like their other pizza though. Number 3. Honestly, I haven't eaten Papa John's too many times in my life.
Oh, man,
I'll go a Little Caesars at number 3 and then number 4 Papa John's. But again, I haven't tried Papa John's that many times.
Yeah, people knock Little Caesars a lot, but I mean it's location dependent. I mean, like if you get the right made pizza, it's not bad, and you're not paying that much.
Oh, dude, Little Caesars, bro. If you don't have a lot, to work with, you can get a bang for your buck, 100%.
Yeah.
Now there might be consequences later, but
yeah.
Then again, that happens with all food.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell effect.
100%. Pizza Hut. Oh, look at that. Shout out to Brass Dasher with the hack here. You want to save a little bit of dough.
He's giving us the game right there.
Chuck E. Cheese.
There's actually a Chipotle hack that they got rid of because it went viral on TikTok. Basically,
I saw that.
The taco one where you get like everything on the side.
Yeah.
And then you basically make a big like burrito or like a.
I saw that.
The burrito bowl, yeah.
You know
then
what's
they
crazy,
changed
bro? I don't understand the hype around Chipotle. I don't know why. It's okay.
It's bomb. I mean, it's not real Mexican food. It's bomb. I like it.
Yeah.
I like their chicken. I like that I can customize it.
Their chicken is good. Yeah, I do like their chicken.
Their steak sucks.
Have you tried the new chicken? They have like a new chicken.
The al pastor chicken.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll just take regular chicken instead.
See,
like
mine
the
doesn't even
barbacoa.
have mine doesn't even have regular chicken anymore. They got rid of it for the new
Oh
chicken.
wow, that's blasphemous.
That's pretty funny.
Consequences.
Order a bowl with tortillas on the side. Donatos. Isn't that
Red Robin.
Red Robin? Or is there like
Yeah,
an
it is.
actual place called Donatos? Then
I
there's
think it's an
probably like an
actual
actual
place.
Donatos. Yeah.
I think it's an actual place,
Yeah.
but they use Red
It's
Robin.
like it's like with Maggiano's. People are like, "Oh, you have an actual Maggiano's," and I'm like, I thought there was only real Maggiano's. You know. Let's see.
Who makes the Maggiano's in your market?
It's an actual Maggiano's. It's an actual
there
place
is one.
called
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have one. I think we have one, but like south of my market.
It's just
Maggiano's
Chili's
is like
here.
Maggiano's is like a more expensive cheesecake factory here.
Aren't they like the same company?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, the food's pretty similar, but I would say Maggiano's tastes better.
Yeah, we have one here, well, not the market at Dash, but the one below it, where there's more expensive restaurants, but there's also a lot more apartments and office buildings.
It's just Donatos is an actual chain, not Red Robin. Gotcha.
Well, the one in my market, Red Robin, makes it.
Yeah. Same here. It's like, oh, let's go to Donatos. You mean Red Robin?
Yeah. They have like 50 different ghost kitchens.
Ghost
Red
kitchen?
Robin, they have Mr. Beast, they have Donato's, they have Fresh Set. There was another one they had, I can't remember.
Fresh Set? What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't even
So,
know what it means, but yeah, it's one of their ghost kitchens.
Yeah, I used to see that there's a hot spot on DoorDash, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah,
What is
Fresh
Fresh
Set.
Set?
What was the other one that they had?
You know what's funny? I was doing one of the Vijo deliveries, and this lady was definitely doing a whole free trial because she had a Blue Apron box, a Factor box, and there's another one called like Sakara or something like that. You know, all those like meal delivery food things. So I can definitely tell she's doing free trial for sure. Ain't no way she's paying for all three of them. You know. Tenders, isn't there like wasn't that Outback's Ghost Kitchen?
Yeah, Tender Shack. Yeah, that's
Tender
Outback.
Shack. Yeah,
We have that too. I'm kind of glad they slowed down the ghost kitchens because at some point there are like 50 of them.
I definitely don't have that pasta Americana. Nope.
I don't have that either. Yeah, I have seen the Mariah Carey cookies in my market, but I haven't seen it in a while.
I saw them one time in my market, and then I guess whoever sold it out of their house stopped.
Dude,
Yeah, it was temporary.
Buca de Beppa, however you say it. When I used to work in another zone that had that, they had so many ghost kitchens. Yeah,
Buca
Really?
de Beppa has Ghost Kitchens. Sheesh.
Buca di Beppo.
Yeah, Ray. It's because you got copyrighted, so that kind of sucked. Yeah. So then the music only played for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, oh well. So then it's just silent. So my
I
bad.
know we have a Buca di Beppo here in Pasadena, but I don't know. Oh, there's one in Universal City. Or there's a lot of them I didn't know about.
dude, those cookies during like 2020, the pandemic, those like things like Mariah Carey's cookies and stuff were going off, and like Guy Fieri's Flavortown kitchen.
Yeah, there was like 50 different ghost kitchens. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I think especially when you have like a name like Mariah Carey, you know you're gonna get that anyways. You know what I mean?
But
You're
what
gonna
does
be like, "Ooh,
Mariah Carey cookies have to do? Like, how does that go together? She's not.
I
a
think
chef,
it's just
you know?
I think it's just a brand. You know, people are gonna be like, okay, they got to be good if she's making it. You know what I mean? So little
She
they
ain't
know it's
making it,
probably
that's
coming
for
out of
sure.
some like crappy bar. You know? Yeah, like look at that. Mariah Carey's cookies was out of a bar and grill.
Yeah.
Ruby Tuesday,
what
man. There isn't
mine's
even
from.
there isn't even a Ruby Tuesday near me anywhere.
I want to find out where the one in my market who is making it.
They had a Mariah Carey cookies at like an Italian place here. Brio.
I delivered Krispy Kreme donuts. Remember, I texted you guys for Krispy Kreme donuts from like a random, like a smoothie place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
Nova doesn't read my text messages.
Is
That's why.
it from today? Because my phone's been
No,
dead.
it was like a few months back. Yeah, it was like a smoothie place.
Absolutely hate crumble cookies with a passion, bro.
They're slow as hell.
They're slow, overpriced. I remember my first
The
ever
cookies are kinda good.
cookies. The guy
Cookies
goes, make sure it doesn't move around. I'm like, bro, I'm driving. It'll move around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm going? What are you talking about? But I absolutely hate crumble cookies.
All right, I found the address. Let's see who it is.
The taste isn't bad though. If someone gave you a free crumble cookie, would you eat it?
No way. This is so random. All right, so the place that makes the Mariah Carey cookies or makes them is Black Angus.
We're chilling. We're
like,
chilling in
what?
the seats. We're just chilling. Me and her are just chilling.
Chilling separately is what he's trying to say. We're chilling separately.
We're getting
Black Angus and
closer
Mariah Carey
day by
cookies.
day.
Hey John, I don't know if you caught the beginning when Kyle got on. He said that they're taking applications at the heartache.
Yeah, so you know, whenever we were talking about the day before, I went in the next day to pick
Yeah,
up
she
an order.
worked there.
They had a pamphlet of like things they were saying they were hiring. I picked one up, and the girl that was working there, not the girl, but another girl was like, "Are you gonna apply?"
Another girl.
And I was like, I was like, maybe.
It's like if you're working here, sure.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a lot
your
of people
in,
ask
bro. That's
things
your
like
in.
that, which is so funny when people are always like, "Oh, please make sure it's fresh."
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make sure they killed the chicken in the basement real quick.
I just tell them, yeah.
Yeah.
There was one time I was picking up a Chipotle order a while back, and in the instruction said, "Please make sure my rice doesn't have any cilantro."
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna
Look at
open your
that.
bowl and it's just like start picking up cilantro. Come on.
Yeah, people are funny like that, man. I seen one where it's like, please make sure, like some of them kind of make sense, like, oh, please make sure the lid is closed or whatever,
Yeah.
this and that. But I
Yeah.
still don't want to touch your lid, you know what I mean?
If it's sealed, we can't touch it.
Yeah. Life choices and changes. How's it going? Anyone get back to you from DD? No, DD is radio silence. Should have told them you'll take a bite to make sure. Yep, I'm gonna make sure there's no cilantro on the rice.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna risk it.
I'll make sure the cookies are fresh by taking a bite out of it.
Well, that's a bit much. I'm not going to do that, but I need to get some insider info from other people she knows, in the least.
Brash,
Yes,
I don't think
remember
they do
that.
that anymore.
They used to
I don't
do
think they
that.
do it anymore.
I think when they first got on the apps, they used to do that.
Yeah,
Used to get us out of fries.
Dude, that was
That was
so
a nice-
that was like the beginning.
I
of my
guarantee you,
DoorDash
no
days.
new dashers know about that. This is all
Only
OG
OGs
talk
like
right
us
there.
do.
OG, only
We're
OGs
all
know
OG
about that
here.
stuff. You know
That
what I mean?
was those are the days.
What else? What else do you guys remember that they won't remember now? Like except for the minimums, like the 5.
Except for the minimums.
Yeah.
The fact that if you needed to get the peak pay, it was like complete 75% of the offers you get. But you got none of the peak pay. You know, I remember that.
They used to tell you not to rush to complete deliveries because you would still get the peak pay even if you finished the delivery after the
I remember
time
that.
it ended. They'd be like, "Don't
Yeah.
drive recklessly to finish."
Now they're like
That's
drive
funny.
recklessly, or else you got a contract violation.
Honestly.
What else?
What else?
Did you guys ever go to the ones that they would say in the notes, "Don't tell them your DoorDash" when you ordered that?
Oh yeah.
Like I was
The
like, they're
fast
gonna
food
know
ones.
when I'm gonna pay. They're gonna know.
So
The
many
fast food
restaurant
ones,
orders.
yeah.
You know.
Remember
I
when
remember there used to be
McDonald's
this little
wasn't
Chinese restaurant.
You couldn't.
Used
Yeah,
to
you
be-
couldn't do DoorDash McDonald's orders because there's.
There used to be this little Chinese restaurant that they were not on DoorDash, but they were on DoorDash. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they were not. So whenever
They
they
didn't
saw
know
a red
about
card
it.
come out,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
used to hate that stuff
Yeah.
because they were like people would call and complain saying the food's wrong, and we're like, we don't even do DoorDash. You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember those fast food orders that are like $13-15 because you have to place the order by yourself.
Yep.
And the fast
Oh,
food
so they
just go
stopped
through a
offering, but you
drive-thru.
can still ask. Okay,
No
next time I get
no
one, I'm
diamond
gonna ask.
program BS. No Prop 22 BS.
I know. I hate Prop 22. It's the fucking worst. People, drivers take garbage offers, and that's why people are tipping less.
What else? I feel like that's really it. I mean, I'm trying to think.
Do you guys remember, like, once you would, like, deliver it, it would, like, sometimes it'll say, like,
Oh,
over
the little
guaranteed,
blue
the green
thing?
screen, you had to with the dollar sign on it.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
I
It was like a,
never knew how
it was
that
a
worked.
surprise.
Yeah, it was a
Me
surprise.
and Nova went on a huge tangent about this one time. I saw the screenshot saved in my phone in a folder.
Yeah, man. For a video that I never released. I never got around to completing it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did never release that. How
I
dare
know.
you?
So what I was making,
free subs.
making,
I never heard about that.
what I was making, John, I was making like a throwback DoorDash video. It would have been like, oh, DoorDash back in the day was like this. And I had a bunch of screenshots from Kyle, you know, from like the old screen offers and all this old stuff.
I have them too.
This is gonna not work. I'm gonna have to change the background.
Yeah, you have to get rid of
I
your
was gonna say
background.
I can't see anything with that.
Let me see if I can find some of mine.
Jersey Max was giving out free subs. That'd be pretty
That's
cool.
what I'm saying.
John,
The throwback.
look how old that is.
The app.
John.
Yeah.
I want John to see it.
John's not even looking.
First play, winner, layout, deficit. Oh yeah, I remember those. Yep,
So old.
I know. My
That's
zone was
crazy.
one zone, then they merged it into two during the pandemic.
Yep. That's how. It
Oh
was.
yeah, even for me, like my zone used to be way bigger, and then it became like, west and
Smaller.
the regular side. Or
Mine
whatever.
actually merged like in 2019, like in the summer of 2019. It was actually before. Oh yeah, this is a screenshot of what John was talking about.
Yes.
This was
Bet
way
you
before I was
knew
getting
that.
my
was
older
way
What do you
program.
think about that
Only
screen?
the OGs know that.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it on full screen right there.
Hidden
So
tips and hidden
that's
tips
the
on
way
the
the hidden
up
tips would be.
What
at
y'all
the
know
top
about this
of
one?
everything.
What y'all know about this screen?
And even has a smiley
Did
face.
you guys
and
used to
stuff.
rate the orders? I used to do it. Yeah,
The old
Dude, I
smile.
never.
I used to
never
rate the
did.
orders.
That's pretty funny.
Here, I'm gonna
The little,
Good days, man.
try to find
the
OG
little
screen that I
smiley
have.
face and stuff.
Mm.
That's pretty funny.
When they used to announce the peak pays in the updates tab instead of an actual promo tab.
Let me
Oh
see.
yeah,
Oh, look at that.
This was
There's
a weird.
throwback
This was
right there.
this
Oh,
was a
yeah.
weird time.
yeah. Those were the days.
This is how you know you're an OG.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
find.
Kyle's got the receipts for days.
Yes, he does.
I tell you, man. I will say, as much as stuff has gotten better over time, there's so much stuff that's just not.
Hey man, someone did put a comment.
This was
in
the
one
old
of my
offer
videos.
screen. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, $3 fee.
There we go.
It's crazy to see that widespread now. Yep, that's
The old where like the mileage was on top
Yeah.
Yep.
instead of it was like being down here.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is my old map.
Ah, man, dude.
It didn't say total, maybe higher. It said includes customer or DoorDash paying customer tip. Look at this banger. Jack in the Box, 36 items, $14.35.
Mhm.
Like you never see orders like that now. 2.4 miles, $14.35.
No, you don't. Now when
That was
Shop and
like
Pay first,
$4.
first came out, everything it was like great orders. You
I
know.
missed the wording when it said only except if you have your hot bag. That's how you knew
Oh,
it was
yeah.
hard.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
you
how
needed
it was gonna be
that.
a banger.
Yeah, I had that banger potential right there.
They just had to take that off.
Hey man, I saw this comment in my video said like, "Hey, as bad as weird as the app looks for Grubhub, it's like a government website. It looks weird, but it works. Barely, but
Yeah.
it works."
Dude, Grubhub interface, man.
Old one used to be better.
Yo, let me get some water. I'll be right back.
Don't flush the toilet again. Oh man. Man, I missed the old screen.
Yeah, those screenshots, man.
Also, this is how you knew it was gonna be a banger. When it says plus $2 on time at customer pay. Like it was like one of those group orders where there's like five different names on the order.
Dude, the group orders were the best. Yeah,
I know. There you go.
I should actually have one.
Those were bangers.
I should probably skipped over one.
Man, I can't remember the last time I had a peak payment market. It's so oversaturated.
Ah, come on! I didn't save one.
Another banger. There we go.
Yeah,
$46.
Yeah, I was gonna try to find one that showed like the payouts like that when they actually showed up like that occasionally.
Right. They killed it a long time ago. I haven't seen one in a while.
I had a good one that I couldn't believe it one time. I was shocked.
What's your highest order?
Well, the screenshot wasn't my highest order that I was gonna find, but
Just off of memory.
Does cash tip count?
No.
No.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Well,
why not?
When it was a snowstorm here one time, some guy tipped $40 in the app, and he handed me $100 when I dropped it off.
Wow.
So that's why I say. But I mean, other than that, I think my highest in-app one was like 95 by itself.
That's pretty high. I think mine was like close to 80, like $78 or something like that.
Yep, it's blown away. I'm gonna find one. I swear. Aha, found it.
Bam.
Yeah, when I saw this pop up on my phone one night, I was just like, God damn.
Jeez, 82.
Is it a barbecue order? Oh, Maria
no,
Cuco's
my
Mexican.
bad.
I've never heard of that.
Maria's Cuca's Mexican something.
I think this is my highest. Almost $75. Come on. There we go. Sheesh.
That beats me.
The good old days right there, man.
They're gone. Now I got a fucking 70% acceptance rates and shit. What the hell, man? We're employees now.
$240 in 7.5 hours.
That's pretty damn good. Was that $30 an hour, or a little bit higher?
And it wasn't even that hard to achieve.
I can't even. I don't know. I don't think I can do $200 a day in my market anymore unless I drive all day.
Look at some of these comments. Let's see.
I'm using the customer to app. Oh, to see which restaurants are open. That's smart. Mine was Walmart in store was the thing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Walmart and DoorDash in my market. Just Uber.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, I remember this. I got so mad because my customer rating was getting so low because people, I don't know why. Look at how low my rating got.
Oh wow, was that during the
Jeez,
pandemic,
bro?
Yeah, well, look at my lifetime deliveries.
4.59.
25.33. Oh, that's right. You have like 15,000 now or something.
2,000. Yeah, I have 19,000.
Oh yeah, that's a long time
well,
ago.
supposedly, I don't even know what I'm at now because every delivery
Damn,
counts
bro.
at 2 now.
4.59. You were like a bottom dasher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wow,
well,
that's sure.
that acceptance
Top
rate,
decliner.
though, at 85% acceptance rate. Jeez.
Jeez,
My
bro.
customer
I thought you were
rating
trying to
went
hit
up.
that.
My customer rating went up when I stopped delivering to apartments.
Yeah.
Because I used to leave it outside when they didn't give me a code.
Best day I had was 350. Sheesh, 9 hours. That's crazy.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
That's
I'm
balling
sure
right
you
there.
find
Balling,
it.
I'm sure it
balling.
wasn't recent, but a lot has changed.
Yeah, at least you guys can look at your ratings, you know?
I'm at a 4.91, I think. It used to be at 4.98 for the longest, but someone gave me a 1 star for no reason. Restaurant probably got their order wrong.
Same stuff.
Is renting a car best for a day? I don't know about that one.
Depends on how much you rent it for, how much you make that day.
Raising Cane's all base. Jeez.
They just opened up a Raising Cane's in my market right across from Chick-fil-A. It's funny because the Chick-fil-A, as soon as the Raising Cane's was gonna open, they started remodeling and they closed the store.
Jeez.
Yeah. They're starts a
Word.
competition. I want to rent a Miata for a day or something like that. That could be fine. Oh, excuse me.
Peak Pay, the long edition.
Is that today?
No, this is old.
Oh wow.
5-hour peak pays.
Oh yeah, before they started doing the whole 2-hour peak pays or like 1-hour peak pays.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Remember that,
Before it was just like a nice little here's 5-hour blocks of peak pay.
Yep.
And it would actually
Now-
force you to keep busy.
Yeah.
Now it's like 7:42 to 8:13, like random times.
Yeah.
Yeah, screenshots for days, bro.
Yeah, you
see
do
that.
for sure.
I peed freely. I just saw that. What up, Ceci? How are you?
This one's random as fuck. Kyle, you
Is that
schedule
one?
yourself to dash at 4 p.m. It says dash.
Dash.
Expected to be busy.
Not just regular dash. We got a dash like God mode.
Dash. You got a dash.
DoorDash
Yeah.
English.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm still at a 4.91.
Hey, shout out to the 22 people in the chat, yo. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
And of course, shout out to Kyle and John, because if they weren't here, I probably would have stopped like a while back. There's only so many things that I can say, you know, flying off the dome. So
I press on the updates tab on my DoorDash app to see if there's any peak pay, and the update is that there is no update. There's literally nothing.
Dude, I swear they never use that tab for anything.
They should show. Oh, there is a peak pay, but it's like a fucking 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 to 5:29 a.m. $1. Hell no.
$50 peak pays
they
right in the middle. This is before DoorDash was even cheap as they are now.
I like this song.
the StreamYard music.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's nice. It's nice.
I've heard on a lot of other
music.
channels. This is a song that Flex uses too, right?
Yeah, it's on StreamYard. It's called
Yeah.
Night Drive or something with night driving. Literally is what it's called.
Sounds legit.
It's like perfect background music.
All right, guys, I got like 5 more minutes on here.
Yeah, same. Because I still gotta edit a video and it's already 2 a.m. my time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm not doing live. I'm not going live tomorrow, so I figure I'm gonna do it today. So technically, it's Friday. Technically,
It is.
so
So you
technically,
You could say you streamed on Thursday and Friday.
yeah. See, what kind of camera do I use? Well, nowadays, if you want to start a channel, you can use your phone, bro. That's how I started my channel for the longest
That's
time
what I
before I switched to like an actual camera. But I use an Insta360 Go 2. It's really small. It looks like little AirPods. But yeah, I would just use your phone initially. Let me see. I could forgive base pay if mileage pay made any sense on DD. But DD doesn't really have mileage pay. At least none that makes sense.
Nope.
Winter starts hitting here. Like heavy winter, I would say like January, February. That's when it gets cold. But it can still get cold like around November, December.
Depends on the year.
Have you been to a Chick-fil-A where the manager hates you, Nova?
Yeah, but I haven't seen her. I think she's on vacation.
Okay.
That
Or she's hiding in the bathroom.
That Chick-fil-A manager was the reason Nova got deactivated.
Maybe, maybe she saw my videos, man. Who knows? Yeah, it has a magnet. It has a little magnet, so you can just put it in your chest, put it anywhere. It's great. All right, Violet. Have a good night. Have a good night. Yo, I remember, didn't you post a thing that said like that you think Holly is the new D or D is the new Holly or whatever? Like last time, John?
Wait, say that again. Something about D?
Yeah. Remember like D?
Oh,
like
Holly. Yeah.
I think so too. I think D is no longer
I'm getting D vibes. That's all I'm saying.
Holly. Yeah, for sure. We need D and Holly on at the same time to make sure it's different people. And Kyle, so do you think the Stars are gonna be just as good this year, or they're gonna regress?
I think it'll be about the same. I'm hoping they'll get better, and I'm hoping they'll make some good moves this offseason for the free agents. I'm hoping we re-sign a couple people, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. So they got a bright future. Just got to get rid of some of the old defensemen, of course, that are putting the weight on the team. Because it's controversial, but I think one of our defensemen cost us the series, and we could have won at least one more game and took that to Game 7 in the final, or not the final, the conference final.
Yeah, but there's something you're forgetting about the fact that you guys lost 6-0. 6-0.
But I'm saying if we would have won another game, and even if we lost that game like that bad, we could have at least gone to Game 7, and it came down to the final death match.
I guess that is true. I guess
yeah.
so.
We're talking
looks like Zab is in my market.
You guys got any plans this weekend before we finish here?
Work.
Yeah, I don't have any plans. Actually, I'm going out with friends. That's pretty much it.
My plans, well, on Saturday, my friends are celebrating my birthday with another friend's birthday because that's the only day where everybody can get together. So Sunday, I might not be alive. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Gotta stay alive, bro.
Of course. That's the plan.
So you just say you gotta stay alive?
Yep.
Gotta.
It's like, damn, how hard do you party?
I mean, you only turn 30 once, right? So...
Yeah, I remember when I turned 30. And then a year later, fucking pandemic hit. Because I was
Kyle still has like 3 years to go, so he got plenty of time.
Yeah,
I'm already there.
You're not there until you're there. Enjoy it, because it's cliche.
Once you're there, it's no going back.
Yeah.
Trying to enjoy it.
Hey, thanks, Giovanni. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, my birthday's not till the end of the month, but we're gonna celebrate it on Saturday. So
where are you going for your birthday?
I don't know. They didn't tell me any info, so
they're just kidnapping you and surprising you.
They just said, be ready at this time. We're gonna come pick you up. He's like, you don't need anything but your ID. I said, okay, no problem. Say less.
Just go into that whatever that gentleman's club is, the body shop thing.
Oh, the body shop? Yeah, that are good guys, because I'm a good guy. So it makes sense. That's pretty funny. But all right, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Kyle and John for hanging out with me. The Baja Blast boys, you know what I mean? Or in this case, the Pep Zero boys. You know what I mean?
Pep Zero boy.
Hearty barbecue boys.
Let's bring back memories.
Too soon, bro.
LOP. That's the LOP moneymaker bag right there.
That's funny. But you guys have a good night. Kyle, guys, I'll text you. Well, technically I can't have a phone, but
you don't have
I'll
a
be
phone.
around. Yeah, I lost my. Well, I didn't lose it. My SIM card stopped working.
Oh damn.
So tomorrow
yeah.
they're gonna give me a new one. So
I got your Discord and your other number, so it's all good.
yes,
All right,
there,
I'll
yes, there.
message you on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. I got you on Instagram. So there you go. You guys have a good night. Jessica said, "Is Baja Blast good?" Absolutely.
It's super good.
If the aliens came and said, "Give us your best drink," I give them a Baja Blast, and we would survive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll give us
you guys
a
have a good
fighting
night.
chance.
Take care.
So,
Peace.
Peace.